We're looking out at Long Beach, where we've got a gray start to the day, a little bit of June gloom out there, but luckily we have offshore winds building, and that's going to push the marine layer well to the coast. We should see sunny skies by this afternoon. 63 degrees in Long Beach this morning, winds coming in around 3 miles per hour. Temperatures right now look like this. Its way into the valley spots, even inching into Santa Clarita Valley. Slowly we're seeing an offshore wind starting to build, so that's going to work to push the marine layer back to the coast. We should see sunny skies by this afternoon. Now, strong winds this morning across Los Angeles and Ventura Mountain areas. We may see winds gusting upwards of 50 miles per hour in those locations. Santa Clarita Valley has a wind advisory up until around lunchtime as well. We could see winds gusting upwards of 40 miles per hour in that area. Temperatures today will be a few degrees warmer for downtown in the upper 70s. Beaches low 70s. Great weather to head out to the coast. Valley spots mid 80s. Mountain areas low 70s. High desert in the upper 80s. A little bit breezy out there, and low desert triple digits. Back to you.
All right.
Check for you, and a traffic hazard at the 5 North at Artesia Boulevard. There actually is a big rig there with a trailer on fire right now. So if you are approaching this area, the 5 North, be careful. You can expect delays in that location. Now let's take it out to our Caltrans camera. Absolutely, and unfortunately they're still in a flash flood watch. As you said, they're bracing for even more rain. They could see 4 to 8 inches on top of that 13 inches they saw just in 24 hours.
Boats to go through those streets.
Exactly, right? Or canoes. Yeah. Whatever you have on hand, I guess.
Anything that floats.
Whatever works.
Yeah,
Exactly.
We're going to bring out your rubber duckies. Anyways, it is a severe situation in Florida's northwestern panhandle. A cool start to your morning. The tide's rolling in. Get out there and enjoy the beach today because it's going to be a beautiful one. Right now, here are the temperatures. 59 degrees in Palmdale, 63 degrees in Long Beach, 57 degrees in Ontario, and hi to our friends in Big Bear. You're waking up at 43 degrees. Marine layers making its way into the Santa Clarita Valley and some other valley spots, but we are seeing this offshore wind starting to develop. That means the winds are moving from the north, pushing down to the south or northeast to the southwest, and that's going to push the marine layer back off to the coast, and that will allow for a nice warm up for this afternoon. Watches and warnings in place across Ventura and Los Angeles mountain areas. We have wind advisories that continues through noon, and we could see those winds gusting upwards of 50 miles per hour. For the Santa Clarita Valley, we also have a wind advisory that continues till around lunchtime. We may see winds gusting upwards of 40, maybe even 45 miles per hour in those locations. So we want to tell you about the traffic alert. For Angeles Crest Highway, we could see winds gusting upwards of 40 to 50 miles per hour, strong northeasterly winds, kind of like the Santa Ana winds when they move from the northeast and push to the southwest. Antelope Valley Freeway, also the 14, gusts upwards of 45 miles per hour. So if you are planning on traveling on these roads, just be careful for any crosswinds. Satellite loop showing us strong low pressure system off to our north, but back down towards Southern California, we have high pressure building in as we have an offshore flow starting to develop. So a clockwise rotation around this high pressure system is developing these northeasterly winds, and that's going to allow for a warm up for your afternoon. Your surf report looks nice around San Onofre, 3 to 4 feet. That could be around shoulder high for those surfers. Early morning clouds clearing in the afternoon, temperatures in the low 70s. Here's a look at the rest of the temperatures across the Yes.
The sweat will be dripping.
The sweat will be dripping, that is for sure.
All right. Thanks, Bree.
Still to come, the USS Iowa battleship is...
And it looks like great weather for that parade. I'll have details in your 7-day forecast coming right up. Very nice for the parade this afternoon. Right now we're looking out at Angeles National Forest, and we've got clear skies above. If you are heading on the Angeles Crest Highway, you definitely want to be careful because we are experiencing strong winds in the higher elevations this morning. 60 degrees around Burbank, 55 degrees in Riverside and Big Bear at 46 degrees. Morning. Marine layers made its way into the valley spots. We're starting to see the offshore winds kick in, though. Strong northeasterly winds, and that's actually initiating a advisory across Los Angeles mountain areas as well as Santa Clarita Valley. So around the Santa Clarita Valley, we could see those winds gusting upwards of 45 miles per hour, about 50 miles per hour for the mountain spots. So be careful traveling today. High desert will be sunny. Northeasterly winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Temperatures in the upper 80s. Downtown will be in the upper 70s. Beaches will be in the low 70s. Around the valley spots, mid 80s. Mountain areas, low 70s. And low desert, triple digits. Back to you.
All right. Thanks, Bree.
If you're heading to downtown LA at the 101 South from 1st Street to 7th Street. All of those exits are closed at this time, so you want to make sure that if you are heading in downtown, you take some side roads instead of that 101 South in that area. Also at the 60 West at Pedley Road, we do have a barbecue in one of the lanes, so if you're approaching that area, just be cautious because we do have some big debris in that area. Now let's take a look at our Caltrans camera. We are showing you.
They're telling us though today.
I know, can you believe it?
In June?
I can't.
Seriously, June gloom.
But today, you said it should burn up a little bit quicker than
yesterday. Yes, and that means warmer temperatures, which is oh so nice. And right now we're taking a look out at Burbank, where we still are into the valley spots. But as I said, we're seeing an offshore flow starting to develop, and these strong winds are mainly across Los Angeles and Ventura Mountain areas and into the Santa Clarita Valley, and that's where we have wind advisories lasting until lunchtime today. Around the Santa Clarita Valley, we could see those winds gusting around 45 miles per hour, and the higher elevations and in the canyons, we could see winds gusting upwards of 50 miles per hour this morning. So if you're heading along the Angeles Crest Highway, you want to be careful of those crosswinds, northeasterly winds. They're actually typically Santa Ana winds when they come in from the northeast like that and push to the southwest. Antelope Valley Freeway also, we could see winds gusting upwards of 45 miles per hour. Satellite and radar showing you high pressure building in and offshore flow starting to develop. So that means temperatures will be a few degrees warmer today than they were yesterday. But we really will start feeling that heat as we enter the work week. A nice day tomorrow and Tuesday. Here's a look at the high temperatures for today along the next weekend. So we're gray right now, sunny this afternoon. Exactly what I said yesterday. But
just
at least our
temperatures,
yes, but temperatures will be a little bit warmer, which is good. And it looks like we're going to see warmer temperatures along the coast. So if you went to the beach yesterday and you're like, oh, this is a little too cool for me.
Try again
Today's
today.
the day.
Try again.
Yes.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks, Bree.
And adventurers, thank you.